Alright guys, this is my toolbox, US General Harbor Freight 44-inch top dress. I don't really use it other than the stuff that's on top, but I'm trying to get rid of it and add 2 side cabs and locker cabs. We'll start with my socket drawer. This side is all blue point, 3/8 and 1/4 inch. I have 6 point and 12 point. This side is my 1/2 inch side with Harbor Freight impact Stanley 12 point that I got years and years ago when I started college. Got it at Prentice, but that's a long story. Then I have some 3/8 and other stuff that couldn't fit on these trays or whatever, so I'll find some other way to organize it and whatnot. Then we move on to my wrench drawer, which is blue point, gear wrench, and used stuff that I got from Snap-on. More blue point stuff, some blue point, actually all of it's blue point except for the Stanley. That's not blue point. This is from when I got my Stanley sockets a long time ago. Blue point screwdrivers. This came with my blue point stuff. These screwdrivers right here are from Harbor Freight, well, except for these two. But the main reason why I got the Pittsburgh set is because I wanted the stubbies. I couldn't find a single one, so I just went and bought a pack. That's whatever. Then I have a Harbor Freight pick set. These are screwdrivers, magnetic screwdrivers for the punch, and these drill adapters to put your sockets and stuff, or 1/2 inch, 3/8 and so forth. Oh, and that's drill bit stuff. Yeah, there's this thing that's missing it, but you'll see it in my drill later. Nothing, just random stuff, papers. Like torque wrench. I think it's Pittsburgh or Harbor Freight. I'm not really sure. That was a long time. This came with my blue point stuff. This I bought at Harbor Freight. This I actually bought from, well, these two are from I got stuff from Snap-on, and this came with my blue point set. And then this is my air power tools. That's that bit I was telling you about. That's that quick release thing. Next is my ratchet and breaker bars. These are from Harbor Freight, blue point, Stanley, Craftsman. I don't use this too much. Blue point, Stanley, blue point, Stanley. Some of the Stanley stuff, except for the sockets, is going home. I'll be getting more gear and stuff, possibly Snap-on and Matco. I don't know, we'll see. And then more extensions. This I found in one of my toolboxes. I don't know if you can focus. It'll focus. It says Ampro. There you go. I have a mixture of Stanley and blue point in this drawer. Next is my other wrench drawers. This I have a hard time using. I can never, I don't know, it never fits any of the filters that I, encounter. So even this I have a hard time using too. Like, it doesn't fit some of the filters that comes through here. This is blue point, Harbor Freight. Junk drawer. I didn't want to do a junk drawer, but couldn't be helped. So it's just pens and feeler gauge and other random stuff like mirror or inspection mirror, stuff I use at work, bolts and random stuff, some RTV stuff and tape and stuff like some medicine. My back starts killing me. And we have some bunch of cords for like skid plates when they're in the way, just putty knife, brushes, 1 liter, calculator, tool kit for the rear brakes and some imports, and the Matco oil filter claw, Matco Toyota cup, and this never fits as well. Any of the filters that come through here, and brake caliper tool and brush. So yeah, that's my tool, or that's my toolbox. So hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.